Hello, welcome to Ansika's Academy, and this is the series of Tamil Nadu Board History 12th class. And in this video, we will cover chapter number 21, that is Renaissance. There are mainly 7 topics in this chapter that we will cover in this video. Chapter first, the meaning of Renaissance, the cause for the birth of Renaissance in Italy, revival of classical literature, Renaissance art, development of science, results of the Renaissance. The term Renaissance literally means rebirth or revival, but it refers to the significant changes that took place in Europe during the transition period between the medieval and modern. There was a revival of literature and art on the intellectual side. The spirit of inquiry led to scientific inventions. Politically, this period witnessed the end of feudalism and the emergence of nation state. By spirit of individualism and humanism began to dominate in the social sphere. The religious transformation was symbolized by the Reformation. All these changes in Europe were collectively referred to as Renaissance. The Roman Empire declined by the end of the 5th century AD. It had resulted in the neglect of classical literature and arts, but these treasures of culture were preserved in the Eastern Roman Empire with its capital at Constantinople. The Ottoman Turks captured Constantinople in 1453. As a result, the Byzantine Greek scholars fled from Constantinople to Rome. They brought with them the Greek and Roman heritage. With this revival, the classical learning in Italy, a spirit of inquiry developed. This spirit of inquiry stimulated the progress of science, art, architecture, sculpture, painting, literature, geography, and religion. Renaissance in Italy. Italy is considered the birthplace of Renaissance for several reasons. Some of them were Italy was the seat of ancient civilization and the Latin language. The rich city-states in Italy like Florence and Venice patronize art and literature. For example, the Medici family of Florence had patronized many scholars. The publication of the Divine Comedy by the greatest Italian poet Dante 1265 से 1321 triggered the Renaissance movement in the city of Florence. It was written in the Italian language. Thereafter, the Renaissance spread to other parts of Europe and reached its peak in the 16th century. Revival of classical literature. The most important contribution of the Renaissance was the revival and learning of ancient Greek and Latin literature. The pioneer in this effort was Petrarch 1304 से 1374. With his profound knowledge in these languages, he collected and compiled many ancient manuscripts containing the works of Plato and Aristotle. His discipline, Boccaccio, had also increased in classical learning. Many Greek scholars who came from Constantinople spread the ancient Greek literature in Florence. The most notable among them was Manuel Chrysolorus. Another scholar, Bracciolini, praised the work of Tacitus, Livy, and Sophocles. In the 15th century, Pope Nicholas V founded the Vatican Library, and the ancient manuscripts were preserved in that library. They were studied and analyzed by scholars. The contribution of Erasmus 1463 से 1536 in correcting and editing the Latin works was also notable. He edited the New Testament in the Greek language. The invention of printing press by John Gutenberg 1398 से 1468 in Germany had influenced the Renaissance literature. The first book published by him was the Bible. William Caxton set up a printing press in England. Shortly, many printing presses came up throughout Europe, and it provided a stimulus to the Renaissance movement. The availability of books at cheaper rates made the masses to improve their awareness. Renaissance literature. Apart from the revival of classical literature, many works in classical language as well as in the native languages come up during this period. We have already referred to that Dante's Divine Comedy written in the Italian language. Similarly, Chaucer wrote the Canterbury Tales in English. Boccaccio was the author of the Decameron, a collection of fables. Machiavelli, who lived in the Florence, wrote his 8-volume History of Florence. His most famous work was The Prince, a book on political science. While Italy was the home of the most famous literary figures of the Renaissance in Renaissance literature, typically of the period, can also be found in France, England, Germany, and Spain. In England, Sir Thomas More wrote his famous book Utopia in Latin. However, the Elizabeth era marked the beginnings of the English Renaissance. It's a dramatist like William Shakespeare, Christopher Marlowe, and Charles Webster, poets like Edmund Spenser, Sidney and Ben Jonson. Hakluyt wrote excellent travel account during his period. Montaigne 1533 से 1592, the French essayist, was the most typical writer of the Renaissance literature. His work reflect an intense interest in himself and in things connected with the life of man. His essays on education were regarded as important for centuries. For a foreigner of Voltaire, in his method of writing and thinking, Montaigne revolted against the authority and tyranny of the past and the title The First Modern Man. In Germany, Martin Luther translated the Bible in the German language. Sebastian Brandt wrote The Ship of Fools. In Spain, Cervantes authored the famous Don Quixote. Renaissance art. Art in the Middle Ages was dominated by the Christian religion and church. During the Renaissance, importance was given to the love of nature and human body. Although the spirit of feminism prevailed, the subject matter of the most of the Renaissance art was Christian. Renaissance painting bloomed most profusely in Italy. Leonardo da Vinci 1452 से 1519, Michelangelo 1475 से 1564 and Raphael 1483 से 1520 were the dominant figures among the Renaissance painters. Leonardo da Vinci, one of the most versatile men of his time, was an artist, poet, musician, and engineer. Hence, he is known as the Renaissance man. Born in Florence, he visited several countries. He was patronized by the Duke of Milan. His famous paintings were the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. Michelangelo was both a painter and sculptor. He lived in Florence and patronized by the Medici family. Later, he went to Rome. The magnificent frescoes on the ceilings of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican represent his most brilliant achievement in painting. This work contains 145 pictures with 394 figures, some of which are as much as 10 feet height. His painting, The Last Judgment, is considered the best in the world. Raphael achieved a rare blending of devotional feelings with a sense of beauty. Although Raphael died at the age of 37, he produced a great number of paintings, of which the most familiar is the Madonna. The Vatican School is an excellent example of the secularization of Renaissance art. Artistic expression is in Venice was worldly and materialistic. Titan 1477 से 1576 and Tintoretto 1518 से 1592 were the greatest painters of Venice. Renaissance sculpture. Renaissance sculpture. The art of sculpture had also witnessed progress during the Renaissance period. It was more original and beautiful. The pioneer of the Renaissance sculpture was Lorenzo Ghiberti. 1378 से 1455. The magnificent doors at the Baptistery of Florence were his master. His masterpiece, Michelangelo, appreciated the beauty of these doors as worthy to the gates of the paradise. Donatello 1386 से 1466 produced the statue of Saint George in Florence and that of Saint Mark at Venice. Michelangelo, besides being a painter, was a celebrated sculptor. He produced some of his best sculptures for the Medici family in Florence. He was also the creator of the statue of David in Florence. Brunelleschi and Robbia were the other famous sculptors of this period. One of the most familiar examples of the Renaissance architecture is St. Peter's Church of Rome. Development of science. The spirit of modern science was born with the Renaissance. Science in the Middle Ages struggled against superstitions. The Renaissance brought about the critical observation of natural phenomena. This spirit of learning took root in science. Francis Bacon फ्रांसिस बेकन 1561 से 1626 is considered the father of modern science. He denounced the deductive method and advocated the inductive method in science research. Descartes 1596 से 1650 brought out convincingly the necessity of questioning everything. Descartes contributed the idea of doubt, and doubt was a forerunner of a new age in science. Copernicus 1473 से 1543 established the heliocentric theory. According to this theory, the heavenly bodies do not revolve about the earth as believed during that period but around the sun. Kepler 1571 से 1630 formulated mathematical laws to support the conclusions of Copernicus. He also stated that the planets revolve around the sun in elliptical orbit. Galileo 1664 से 1642 through the invention of the telescope brought new evidence to the support of the Copernican theory. Newton 1642 से 1727 concluded that the movements of all celestial bodies were controlled by gravitation. With the new astronomical knowledge that was available, the old Julian calendar was reformed in 1582 by Pope Gregory XIII. The humanistic spirit of Renaissance had also awakened increased interest in the study of medicine and anatomy. Vesalius 1514 से 1564 a Netherlander wrote a treatise on human anatomy. William Harvey 1578 से 1657 discovered the blood circulation, a prime contribution to medical science. In this period, chemistry became something more than alchemy. Paracelsus 1493 से 1541 showed that reactions in the human body involve chemical changes. He had employed chemicals for medicinal purposes. Cordus 1515 से 1544 made either from sulfuric acid and alcohol. Helmont 1577 से 1644 discovered the carbon dioxide. Results of the Renaissance. The Renaissance remained the symbol of beginning of the modern age. The spirit of inquiry and the consequent scientific inventions produced important changes in the life of humanity. The invention of the mariners, compass, and other astronomical feats led to the geographical discoveries. The impact of these discoveries was profound in the political and economic life of the people. The reasoning spirit had resulted in the Reformation and changed the outlook of the people towards religion. Important historical events of Renaissance. 1300 humanism taught at Padua University in Italy. 1341 Petrarch given title to poet laureate in Rome. 1349 university established in Florence. 1390 Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales published. 1436 Brunelleschi designs the Duomo in Florence. 1454 Gutenberg prints the Bible with movable types. 1495 Leonardo da Vinci paints the Last Supper. 1512 Michelangelo paints the Sistine Chapel ceilings. 1516 Thomas More's Utopia published. 1543 Andreas Vesalius writes an anatomy. 1582 Gregorian calendar introduced by Pope George XIII. 1628 William Harvey links the heart with blood circulation. 1683 Isaac Newton's Principia Mathematica published. Learning outcomes of this chapter are the wider meaning of the Renaissance, the reasons for the birth of Renaissance in Italy, the role of intellectuals like Dante and Petrarch in the revival of classical literature, the role of Leonardo da Vinci and others in the Renaissance, art, the scientific development during the Renaissance, the results of the Renaissance. Thanks for watching.